Yo, what's good, y'all? I am back with another video, and man, oh man, ever since I finished playing Mouthwashing, I have genuinely been like itching, you feel? I've been itching, putting my eye out, you feel, for any of the other games that Wrong Organ has made, and I stumbled on how Fish is made. And man, it just looks good. And the only reason why I haven't made a video until now is because I need to space out peak, you feel, unless I get a peak overdose, you feel me? So enough of the dilly-dallying, bro. Join me along on this adventure and let's figure out how to make our fucking fish and chips. Oh, it just starts just like that? How do I talk to you? Oh, hello. You just dropped. Are they actually speaking? Tell me, are you going up or down? You have to make your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to, so don't flatter yourself with your choice. Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So which is it? Up or down? I don't feel comfortable with this drone in the background, bro. You know, I'm down. Are you sure? Better be sure. Like, why are you speaking to me like this, bro? By the way, the machine can't talk to you. So you shouldn't talk to him. Why are you talking to me like that, gang? This drone in the background is so uncomfortable. You good? Up! 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 You look like a smart guy. You also know the way is one way, and that way is up. It ain't no... Jesus. And it ain't no two ways about it. I've always known it was up. I never asked. I never changed. Never lied. Let me hear you sing it. I like to hear it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Tweaking ass. Up. Up. The water has it wrong. The flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up in the end. What does it mean by the flesh though? Ah, what fortune that we should meet. Do not be fooled by that one. He is lost, like so many are. We can only poetry them. I see you are in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do, complete and I don't like you, bro. No, take it as much as you like. It is a Jesus Christ, it is a confirmation of my most oily brain. Do tell, what blind groping has brought... Groping? What blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forward. I did a lot of thinking to know which is indeed the correct way. All answers come to me very quickly. Such is my burden. Would you like to know? It might change your entire worldview. Worldview? Few. Word few. It is down, yes. This I know for sure. But how? I hear you ask. Let me explain. No. It is simply too complex for you to phantom my methods are beyond simple mind. And I have never ever thought a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I am elated to have saved you from making a father embarrassment of yourself. Just think of me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You're welcome. Okay, bro. Oh, hello. The way's over there. I don't know what to do. My family went up, but my best bud said that down is the correct choice. My family is big but distant. My family is big but distant in their togetherness, but the big groups... But the big group together is safest. It's the toughest truth. Why would he do this to me? Down is wrong. I can feel it between my shiniest flakes. We've swam together since both of us were but scrampy things. But how? How can I know he'll agree to always be my friend? No one cares about how I feel. Not even him. I don't want to choose if I can't know exactly how it will turn out. You, which way should I go? Up with the family or down with my buddy? Distant family or fear that your friend is not actually your friend? I can't lie, bro. When you have a friend that is guiding you, they are normally going to stick with you to the very end to see both of your outcomes. I'm sticking down, you feel? Really? I've been so stupid. I can't make decisions for myself. My buddy always told me as much. Oh, never mind. He'll be angry when I join him, but he's always told me how to earn his forgiveness. I won't make this mistake again. Oh, how wonderful, how good this freedom of serenity. Certainty, I mean. What the fuck? Okay. Behold! What did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It must mean something. But what? What is it trying to say? Oh, I've groped through my noggin. What's with the gropes? So many people have said grope now. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is here. It looks down upon us. What is it revealing? I'm sticking with down. I see it. You can see it. It has to be. Behold! Behold! It swallowed us down, so we must keep going down. First, I must get inside. I must be cleansed by the untainted substance. Join me. Wash with me in this purity. Okay. I don't know if I should blur that out. I don't know if YouTube allows that. I feel so uncomfortable, bro. What are you doing? Don't touch that! Somebody help me! Help! Oh, please help me. It's embarrassing, but I thought I had found the gills of this creature that swallowed us. So I figured I'd wriggle my way through them. But who would have thought they were not gills? If it's not too much of a bother, could you unstuck me? Wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch the round, red, glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. Whew. What a relief. I thought it might be stuck here forever. I can barely feel my fins. Are they still there? That noise is so oppressive, bro. You know what? You're stupid as hell for going down there, bro. My fault. Honestly, God, my fault. Teeth or scales? Eggs? Oh, fuck no. I hate that. I hate that. not sure you gave me a fair chance. I am good. Oh man. I don't have trypophobia, but I definitely do not like seeing eyes and holes staring back at me. I couldn't even scream at that one, bro. I just genuinely just tensed up. That was that was it, bro. Also as well, if you hear any cars in the background and stuff, it's because I have to have my window open. It's very hot in my room right now. Oh! What fortune that you've dropped into the most productive of places. Him? Why, me and my friend over here go way back. I ate his tongue and we've become co-workers ever since. I'll bet you we have a lot of learning we can share. I always say you have to get passionate about something. Me? I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm just... There's isopods that do that, right? Yeah, isopods that crawl in people's mouths. Fish's mouths, and they eat their tongue, and they somehow manage to merge with it or something, right? This isn't just like a mouth-washing thing. This is like something that actually does happen. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Now, well by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivize you with a little musical styling of my own creation? My friend though does so enjoy a little show tune here and there. Alrighty then, hold on to your gills. Fish feel pain. I can do what they could. Tell them, friendo. I'm on a hole. I'm on a stage. A performance. A real shame. I cannot look at that. That shit makes me sick. I don't know how I should feel about any of that, but unease, bro. I don't know if my camera is picking it up, but the entirety of here all the way down to my arm is just twitching out of just complete uncomfortableness. I swear down to it, that's... I just feel so uncomfortable. Whew. Whoa, buddy, how you feeling? Synced with success? Aligned with ambition? No doubt about it, my buddy, my pal. I dare say I snuck a little of my core competence in... Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Bro, I don't feel good. Is this game supposed to be covering animal cruelty? Because I can get it. It's definitely so disturbing when you think about it, that just like a horde of animals are just literally slaughtered for like random food that you will barely eat sometimes. And you don't know what's truly inside of it to begin with. But like I do eat meat and stuff like that, but I do eat meat, but it... Oh, merciful Father. Do some funky shit and I swear to God, I will... Why do you feel you deserve it? You stupid! Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try and try again. Those double actions hinges have always been there just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking one way or another, right? Weak. What was I saying? Like, for me, I do eat meat and stuff like that, but it's so cruel how animals are treated to begin with, that like, the only time I do eat meat is when I almost just scream like a bitch, bro. I swear to God. It's got to the point that the only time I actually do eat meat, though, is when I order food that doesn't have a like vegan option, because even now when I do like cook, I only cook with corn, Q-U-O-R-N. I don't know how to pronounce that. It is time. Choose. Get me out, bro. I see. Do you understand yet? This choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you, that is a gift, not the outcome. Did the uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more to know that there is no choice for you after all? There is no... Jesus. Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? I wouldn't eat any of those. They taste awful. Like, there isn't like a... I don't know how to say it. My English is like really bad. What is that? A do some fuck shit, I swear to God. Oh, it's a fin, Never mind. This is really it, huh? I'll level with you. I ain't real sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart talking fella earlier? He did seem to know what he was talking about. Here, I've always been thinking, I'm the biggest thing in the water. And look at me now, a big old boy shivering, like a scramp out in the blue. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did at all. Let me tell you. Reckon you want to hear how many have gone to each way? You sure? Might be best just to follow your gut at this point. There is no choice. Right on, partner. Swim your own way. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the text that these developers use. It's very difficult for me to read it for some reason. Like, I've already got dyslexia, but it's like my dyslexia is like times 20 while reading this. Get me the fuck out, bro. You know, I've always hated hearing, "Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing, you're not alone." There's this selfish barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper, if only you knew. That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. And that's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can be about all the time, all this. That's not Jesus, and that's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can be about all this. Is there something wrong with my English? It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best. Wasp? Yeah. Thanks for playing. Your growing mask is a grand, leaking, open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously, the merged knowing of insignificant brains, complete worldly knowledge curls in on itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself, vast but useless. This putrid mass roots from within, molds, dies, impregnates itself to birth more fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for consensus cannot be reached. As one, you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self. Why is my mouse not working? It just closes the game. I don't know how I feel. Because like, it's like this thing that I have where I'm unable to express my thoughts like after the game is done and stuff like that. I feel the game... Wait, so wait, okay. The game puts you immediately in the perspective of a fish, and you're not expecting to just go out, you know, landing in with shotgun, going, you know, guns blazing, fist firing type of deal. You are just a fish. And it hurts. It hurts on a way that, because this game, it's very clearly just talking about the inability to be true to yourself in a way, the inability to actually have a job and be honest to yourself. Nobody actually has an honest job or not a lot of people do at least, it hurts. Because from my perspective, how I'm seeing it as the perspective that the fish is more of a mentality, if you know what I mean. The fish is like a mentality. When you are going for a job, you have to fit a very, very specific design. And if you step out of that design, you will stray harder and harder and harder from being able to live a good life, a good, successful life. I think, in my opinion, I think that's what the fish is supposed to be in this game. And it's very clearly as well, like, covering animal cruelty. It just hurts. Because, like, in a lot of ways, to actually live on, you have to kind of shed your skin, if you know what I mean. You have to live in another person's format. And these are all things that have been predetermined. That hurts on a deeper level. And it's like, especially as well when it comes to emotions, because some people are unable to... I do believe that the first thing that comes first in this life is the mind. This is my own personal belief, is that if the mind suffocates, everything else goes down with it. And even though I do not agree with it personally, I do not agree with it. I do not agree with the comment that there are other people dealing with the same thing as you. That is incorrect. But at the same time, it's true in the sense that there are people who are suffering. But I want to make it clear. That even though we all suffer, and some of us are suffering far greater than others, and some people are only suffering from a light bruise, if you know what I mean. Even though I personally cannot relate to struggles or trauma that you are facing or somebody else is facing, even though I cannot relate to it, I can at least understand it and not give sympathy or pity, but understand and respect you for it. Not a lot of people have that, and it's not, in my opinion, I don't think it is any fault to themselves, but it's a fault to the system. You are crushed. You are, like, genuinely crushed immediately, and you are told this is the one way you can do it, and if you do not do this, it's going to be way much more harder for you to succeed in this lifetime. And the fact that you are in such a tight form factor, it's suffocating. You're deep in water, and it's so hard. It's so hard because, like, I'm trying to think of the words. I hope what I'm saying, it makes sense. I really do hope it makes sense. I really hope it makes sense, because it's so hard right now to think of the right words. I don't get why. But I want to just make it out there and let it be known that there are people who care. They don't have to experience it to know it. And I know that this isn't explicitly what How Fish is Made is going on about, but it lightly covers it. There's something about Wrong Organ. They just know how to scratch this itch that is burrowed deep inside of your brain. I swear down, this is probably my number one dev team. I genuinely do believe it. Man, oh man. But I have to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. It means way much more than I let it up to be. I am truly appreciative of everything. Thank you guys very much for watching. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing, because I'm a new YouTuber. I am trying to build up a community and I would love to have you there with me. But besides all of that, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. And until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye.